Hi guys! Welcome back to the channel, and as you can see by this box, we have an unboxing to do today. So, fun fact, I don't know when you're going to actually see this video, and I'm going to talk about that in a second, but I'm actually filming this the day after I unboxed this V-Castle dress, which is Girl's Treasure. If you're interested in seeing that unboxing, then I will include a link to it, probably in the cards up above or in the description somewhere. But the reason why I'm not really sure where I'm going to put this video is because while this normally would just be your typical unboxing, I think that the contents of this box are actually more suitable for a Lolita tips for new Lolitas. So I may hold off on uploading this for a while until I get to I want to do a couple more episodes in that series before I get to something like this. But it would still be pretty early on, so you probably will see it soon regardless. The point that I'm getting at here is that there's a lot of cool stuff in this video that I think would help out beginner Lolitas. So as for what this video would entail, it would be a video talking about not hyperfixating on main pieces when starting out your Lolita journey. So what do I mean when I say hyperfixating on main pieces? Basically, a main piece in Lolita refers to the dress. Your OP, your JSK, your salopette, your skirt, just the main piece of your coordinate. And typically, we are all guilty of this. I don't know anyone who is not. When we all start our Lolita journey, what tends to happen is we tend to hyper-focus on getting as many dresses as possible in our closets. We're sitting around all day watching wardrobe tours and lookbooks and all of these types of videos showing all these different types of dresses that other Lolitas own. And we want to be like that too. Everybody wants to have like a full wardrobe with a whole bunch of pretty clothes. But what tends to happen is, unfortunately, when you overcompensate in terms of your main pieces, you really tend to suffer in terms of your accessories. So as you can see right now, I have nothing on my fingers, nothing on my wrists. I could put on wrist cuffs if I wanted some, but because my blouse is long sleeve, I decided not to. But no rings, no real jewelry. I have a choker on, but no hair accessories, nothing like that. And for someone like me who has a series on my channel called Self-Concrete, I know you know about it because those are some of the least watched videos on my channel. Joking aside, that series is all about me taking a dress from my closet, putting together a coordinate, and sort of explaining the thought process for how I chose each piece, sort of to help newer Lolitas, kind of like those videos you may have seen called how do I put together a coordinate. That's really what that series is for, kind of showing how I chose a blouse, how I chose the accessories, how I chose the socks, shoes, and so on. But you will probably notice that for most of those videos, I tend to reuse a lot of the same pieces. I'll use the same blouse. I will definitely use the same accessories. I've used the same star hair clips and ice cream shaped necklace for 2 or 3 videos, I think. And it's to the point where I don't really think that's helpful to anyone. I don't think that it's not helpful, but I feel like the more accessories you have, the better. Because think about it this way. Let's say you purchase 4 JSKs and they're all primarily the same color, so you can kind of go and get the same color of blouse and it will work for all the dresses. But if the point of owning all of those dresses is to have a very varied closet, a lot of versatility, you're not really getting that much versatility if you're spending all your money on dresses and you can't really get any accessories. You're using the same blouse, you're using the same maybe 1 or 2 pairs of socks, you have 1 pair of shoes that works with everything you have. All of these things work with everything you have, but you're not really getting the versatility that you would expect to have when you have 4 main pieces. Really, all of your cords are going to end up looking relatively samey. So what I ended up doing to sort of alleviate that problem from my own wardrobe was pick up a bunch of accessories. So these are some things that I had needed for a while. I'm not saying that you need to go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff or anything like that, constantly. I have not had very many of these types of pieces for a while because I try to get maybe a handful of small accessories like I did before, and they can last me a good long while, and then I don't need to get any more. Which I think I mentioned way back when I unboxed that. I said these few accessories will do me good, and they did. They fulfilled their purpose, but now I think I want a few more. Same for blouses. I've kind of had the exact same blouses for a long time. Way back when I first got into Lolita, I was actually more into blouse and skirt combos than dresses. So I actually have a couple of blouses, but unfortunately, they are pretty useless. I can't really wear them with anything. One of them is really this bright electric blue color. One of them is purple and goes with the skirt, but I can only really wear it with that skirt because it's a very dressy blouse. And a couple of my other blouses just really don't go with everything in my wardrobe. One of them is a chi blouse, so it only goes with my chi dresses. One of them is a split blouse that goes with a specific dress, so I can't really wear it with other dresses. I can, but not really. So I really wanted some basic neutral blouses, and I wanted a whole lot more hair accessories and things that I can put on my dress to kind of accentuate them and make them a little bit more varied. So like I said, I don't know exactly if I'm going to keep all of this in the video. I may do some pieces here and there where I talk about like information, and then I go into this unboxing. I may go back and forth, but regardless, let's just go into the box and see what we have here, because I'm actually very excited. I just got this when I got off of work. It was sitting right outside, so I have not got a chance to like peek around in here yet. We are seeing this all together for the first time. So the main thing that's in here are some blouses from V Castle, which is the same brand that I'm wearing right now. They have this awesome, very versatile blouse that I highly recommend to all Lolitas, especially if you're into sweet, because those colors really suit sweet. The blouse is basically a good all-rounder blouse that comes in a ton of colors, and that is definitely one of those things where you can like buy it once, like a bunch of colors once. Just get a few, don't get all of them, don't get ones you don't need. Get the main ones that you think will help your wardrobe, and then you don't really have to buy any more. Like, these blouses are like, you'll see them when I get to them, but they're like these really all-rounder blouse types. And I also ordered from a store that I'm happy to review called Pretty Girl Lolita. You may have seen their listings on AliExpress, which are a bit of a price. I would really try to get them directly from Taobao if you can, but they really just specialize in making handmade accessories, and they have them in so many different colors. They have a section like that has all yellow, all mint, all red, all blue, Saxon pink alone, purple, just tons of different colors. So regardless of what your wardrobe main color is, they're gonna have something for you, and so I'm really excited to see the quality and things like that. So the first thing on top seems like it's a thank you gift. There's a sticker that says I'm gift. You probably can't see it, but it's adorable. There's a unicorn on it. And there's a lot of stuff in here, so I'm going to try to go quickly. So this is the thank you gift. I'm not going to lie. I have no idea what this is. I think it's a little monster. The lighting is not good. Yeah, okay, so I think you can see him a little bit there. I think he's like... He looks like Fuzzy from Monsters, Inc. Is he? I don't know. Maybe he is. But that was a little thank you gift, so that's cute. So the next thing, this is trash. I'm actually glad that I'm doing this the day after I recorded this, because I still have the box that this was in, so I'm just dropping all of my trash in there. So the next item, it also looks like it's a gift because it says for you on it. So let me just open this real quick. Oh, so no, I know what this is. So this is one of the items that I ordered. So I ordered a couple of rings. And this is from the brand called Allison Halloween. There was another Lolita YouTuber who unboxed some items from this brand, and when I saw it, I remember it exactly. It was on Father's Day, and I was at my dad's house that night, and as soon as I saw her video, I went and put like a bunch of stuff into my cart to get later, and now here it is. So this is the Allison Halloween ring, and I got it in purple, and I believe there should be another one in here that's in pink. So that's nice. Just a very small, like, heart, star-shaped ring. It says AH for the brand. And that is so nice because now I finally have some small jewelry. I think this might be the other one. Yes, it is. So let me just open this up. So here's the other ring. They come in this nice little case. I don't know if I'm going to keep them in these because a lot of this stuff really just adds up as, like, junk if you really have nowhere to store it. So we'll see. I really want to get like a nice box to put all this stuff in, but I'll see if I can find one. So here it is. Similar ring, not the exact same. I think this is part of the design. I think it's supposed to look like it's melted. I don't think it's broken. But this one doesn't have that, so it's just a little bit different. So this one is pink, and again, it says AH. So I got one in pink and one in purple. I think they came together, so it wasn't like you pick out rings. I think this came as like a double set. So there we go. I finally have some nice small jewelry. So I picked up quite a few things from Allison Halloween. After I saw that video, I really went to their store and fell in love with a bunch of their stuff. I think a lot of their stuff will be really good to go with my little witch, so that's mainly the reason why I picked it up. So here is just a little cat-shaped pin. It says Allison Halloween on the back. And there's a little ghost right here, and this is a cat with a witch hat, and there's a little candy on top with a H on it. And this is a pin. So this can go onto your dress. So just unpin it like this, if you can see it. So I can pin this onto my dress like so, and it will be a nice little accessory. So I do think I'm going to save this and wear it with my little witch, because it will go very nicely with those colors, I think. I think this also came as a necklace, so if you would like to get this as a necklace, you can go ahead and do that. I think I picked up a necklace from them already, so I didn't get this one as a necklace. I wanted some more, like I said, I wanted more variety, so something that I can pin on my dress and then a necklace. would do me very nicely. So I will just set this aside since she is not really seasonally appropriate with this dress. So this also looks like it's from Allison Halloween. So I think this is a gift. It looks like a little button. I'm going to assume that it's a gift because I don't remember ordering a button that looks like this. Yes, it's another little pin. Oh, this is so cute! Oh, I'm so happy I'm opening this. Like, I love opening stuff live like this. It's like this little sparkly unicorn clip. There's a moon in the background. It's like a mint green, soft blue at the bottom. It's probably not showing up well. I'll probably record some separate footage of all of this and put it in at the end. But this is super cute. I could add this to like a ton of different coords. Thank you so much, Allison Halloween. So I think this is the necklace. I think I got two necklaces actually now that I'm looking at it. And if I recall, I do think I recall getting two necklaces. So yeah, so this is something else that would go very nicely with Little Witch. So here is the necklace. So it is a cat sitting on the moon, a black cat. There's a purple bow right here with a white star on it. And the chain has some little purple stars and some white beads. And there's a star right here at the end. I'm going to try to put this on right now. I'm probably going to cut it out if it doesn't fit because I have a lot of stuff on my head. But I'm going to see, just going to see. Yeah, so that didn't work out. I don't want to unclip it because I'm by myself, so I probably can't put this on by myself. It's probably going to be, it's going to take like 10 minutes. I'm really bad at like these tiny little clips. So we're just going to set it aside. We see it. It's very lovely. It's very pretty. And I think it's going to, again, go very nicely. Not only with Little Witch. I think this could go with some other, like... I think this could also go with maybe, like, some pastel goth, maybe. Like, not specifically gothic, but, you know. Same for this. I think this is the one that, I think her name is Eternally Enchanted. I always forget. It's, like, 2 E's. I'm going to, like, put her name in the description. Or maybe her video, too. But I think she got this in her video as well, maybe? I think she did. It might have been something else, because they have a lot of, like, cute type of aesthetics like this. So, I have plenty of bags. Do not freak about me getting rid of some of these bags. I'm probably going to keep some of them, honestly. I might keep this bag. I'm going to keep this and put all the jewelry in it. So, it's just, I think this is the one that I saw in her video. So, this is just this cute little, like, ice cream cone, like, turned over. So, she kind of looks like a ghost, and she has, like, a little ribbon on top of her head and a magic wand, if you can see. And there's these colorful star beads as well. And there is a heart that says Piano. Or Plezzo? I don't know. It might be Italian. It kind of looks Italian. I could be entirely wrong though. I could just be making stuff up. But this is super cute. I think this would definitely go nicely, not only with Little Witch, but again with Pastel Goth, because it has the pastels and it's kind of a creepy vibe because it looks like a witch and it's upside down ice cream. So I don't know why I'm associating upside down ice cream with witches, but I am. So I think that was everything that I got from Allison Halloween. So after picking up those pieces from Allison Halloween, I would definitely recommend them if you are interested in some small, cute plastic jewelry, necklaces, pins, clips. They are a little bit pricey compared to most jewelry. Not super duper expensive, but like a little bit more than cheaper jewelry will be. So just keep that in mind. But for the craftsmanship that I'm seeing, I think the price, it's well worth it. So speaking of Little Witch, I really picked up a lot of things to wear with Little Witch because I really kind of bought that on a spur of the moment. And it didn't come with any matching like head bow or socks, so I really didn't have anything nice to wear with it. But I posted actually on the Lolita subreddit. I'm actually pretty active on there. If you see my name, that is me. That is not a bot. But I asked for some recommendations for some socks that I can wear with Little Witch, and someone linked me these, and I was like, these are literally perfect. So look at these and tell me they would not suit Little Witch. Like, come on. So I was actually a little bit hesitant about getting these because I prefer OTKs, like longer socks, because I tend to get cold pretty easily, so I like my socks to be as long as possible. But looking at these, they're not as short as I thought they were. I don't know why. Like, I thought they were like... I don't know. I just thought they were a lot shorter in the pictures, but they look like they're actually a nice, pretty length. So I think they're called Magic. I think they're like magical girl anime type of themes. Like there's... But the imagery suits Little Witch perfectly. Like there's a moon, there's like a crystal ball, there's a bow. So I am so happy to have these. I think these are going to look perfect with that dress. And I am very grateful to the kind Lolita Redditor who helped me out with that. So thank you for that suggestion. I did pick up these socks. I cannot wait to wear all of that next month when it becomes Halloween. So that was from Sheet Puff. That is from the brand Sheet Puff. I usually get my socks from either Red Maria or Roji Roji, But those were from a brand called Sheet Puff. Their shop is actually on Tmall, which is, it's on Taobao, but it's like kind of not on Taobao. I don't know how to explain it, but I will link it in the description for you. Just know that if you search Sheet Puff on Taobao, it's probably not going to show up. So you have to go to Tmall. So the next couple of items that I see here are from the brand that I was talking about before called Pretty Girl Lolita. So they make these handmade accessories, like I said. I ordered a ton of them, so we're probably going to be going through a lot of them. So like I said, they have a ton of different colors available for the accessories. So the ones that I picked personally were their Saxon Pink and their Black and Pink in your area. So this is, you can use this two ways. You can use this as either a hair clip, or you can clip this to your dress. So you can use it in one or the other. There's this on it right here, which is from the brand. So I have to cut this off. I wanted to like, would you guys mind if I clip it on and I still have that on there? Is that kind of ratchet? It is, but I'm clipping it on with the hair clip just because it's quicker. But usually I should use the pin. But I'm just going to clip it on like this. And I also got a, so that was a brooch. And I think this is also a brooch. So I got it in the Black and Pink, and I got it in the Saxon Pink as well. It took me an embarrassing long amount of time to open that. So here is the Saxon blue one. I didn't really show you the pink one, but just got these very pretty bows on it and some streamers. I don't really know what the streamers, that's what I'm calling them. And so this one has like heart, a bow right here, and it says love something that I can't read. It's in cursive. It looks like S-O-H-I-E. It definitely says love. I can't read what it says under that, but it says love on top. And there is blue in this dress. We saw the whole print yesterday, so this is okay. It matches my hair as well, so we're gonna put that one there. So there are a couple of other accessories from that brand. So here is a little hair clip. It is black and pink. It has like an M&M on it, a couple of M&Ms, a love heart, and a chocolate bar that says milk with a bite mark, and a little swirly here at the top. So here is that item. It also has a dangling cross right here, which I like because I can use this for the pastel goth type of look. So we have put her right here. By the end of this, I'm probably going to look like a hot mess. So here are just some individual small little hair clips. So they have these small little hair clips as well. I really wanted to get the Saxon blue ones as well, so that I can do like a really OTT kind of look. But I ended up just getting, like I said, I wanted to get the ones that I felt that I needed the most. So I feel like I already have enough like really big pink and sax, and I also have some like the necklace that I already have. So I wanted to get some more like black and pink. So here's this one. This one is shaped like a little candy. This one is shaped like a little wafer with a bow. This one is like another candy. This one is a donut. And this one says sweet. And this says sweet girl. Very nice, thank you. You know, as I'm doing this, I have a lot of respect for OTT sweet Lolitas, because doing this like all the time as like your main preference for the fashion is, this is a lot. This is a lot, but I like it. I like it. Okay, so this is actually something a little bit different. These are from a brand, and I can't think of the name off the top of my head. I think it's called Sakuya something. Maybe it's on here. But these are two headphones that they look very similar. I think this is the black one, and I also got it in navy, and I think that's this one. Yeah, so this one is in navy, and this one is in black. And these are, obviously, two neutral headphones. Yeah, I don't see a tag on it, so unfortunately, I can't think of the brand name right now. I saw these completely randomly. So this is just, so this actually, I got this to go with Little Witch. I got so much stuff to go with Little Witch. Like I said, I didn't have the matching head bow, but I really wanted something like very neutral that would go with it, that wouldn't like really stand out as like not matching, because like I said, I can't really wear my pastel head bows with it because Little Witch doesn't really have like pink in it. It has like purple and yellow. So I really wanted something very neutral that would kind of fit the theme. But Little Witch actually does have a lot of stars, so this is actually galaxy themed. So it's actually pretty fitting, I think. I think this would go nicely. And it's a nice sized head bow. I like it. Yeah, it's a nice size. And I picked it up in black, and I picked it up in navy because I actually have a lot of navy dresses that I don't have head bows for. Like, I have Bunny Band, I have Fantastic Night by the River of Sakura, and I think I have another navy dress that I'm not thinking of off the top of my head. If I can remember it, I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, I just have some like dresses. I have some black dresses as well that don't have matching head bows. So something like this is a really good addition to your Lolita wardrobe. If you have a ton of different dresses and you don't always have the matching head bow, I highly recommend, not necessarily from this particular store because these are really elegant, but any type of like neutral toned, no print themed head bow is going to be super duper helpful for like finishing up your coordinates if you don't have anything like a beret or something like that, like that's just very neutral. Just pick a head bow without a design on it and it can go with like anything in your closet. So these are good to have. I'm actually very excited about the navy one because I have not really worn Fantastic Night by the River of Sakura like in a full cord because I just am not, I'm just missing so many pieces. I don't have like a matching head bow, like I said. I don't really have like any socks that would look super duper nicely with it. But now that I have this, I think I can make some of the navy types that I have work. So I'm excited now to be able to try that dress on for maybe a video. Okay, now this was actually the item I was the most excited about ordering. And they are a pair of bear ears. So I have always wanted some like bear ears because I see so many coords with them. While I generally prefer cats, I actually like bear ears in Lolita a little bit more than cat ears and rabbit ears. It also came with some clips. I don't know if this is just free or what, but it came with some clips, so that's nice. Also, more accessories is always good. So here are the bear ears. They are so cute. A lot of people like bear clips, that it's just the clips. But I'm fine with this. I think they're cute. There's like a little candy on the bow here and another heart. And I really like this spoon. I don't know why it's there, but I like it. Funny story about this. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so cute. I'm leaving the head bow on. I love a cord with bear ears and a head bow. I think it's adorable. But funny story, they actually accidentally sent me their rabbit ears instead of the bear ears. And thank goodness Spreenow noticed, because Spreenow, this is what I like about Spreenow, they are run by real people, and so as soon as the items arrived, they sent me a message saying, they sent us this version, do you want it? And they showed me these pair of rabbit ears, and I was like, no, I want the bear ears, please give me the bear ears. And they're like, okay. And so the next day, I didn't really want to rush them on this because I didn't need them right away. So I sent them a message the next day and be like, did we figure out like what the company is going to do? Because they said they were going to reach out to the brand. And they said they were going to replace it, and they did. They replaced it. I didn't have to pay anything extra, so as soon as it arrived, they just added it into my order. So that was very nice of them. Again, another point towards Spreenow. I am not sponsored by Spreenow by any means, but that's just another thing that I like about them. They are run by real people who actually check if the item is what you asked for. They actually, like when it says arrived and checked, they are actually checking it. So thank you to whoever was working at Spreenow that day in the warehouse and made sure that I got my bear ears because they're so cute. I'm going to wear this with everything now. I'm telling you guys now. I'm going to be wearing this with absolutely everything in my wardrobe, and you cannot stop me. So I'm going to assume that that is all the accessories because, no, I think there's something else in here. But I see the V Castle blouses are next, so we are going to take those out. So like I said, these are from V Castle. They have this awesome blouse in all the pastel colors. They have like 3 different pinks. They have like a sax blue and electric blue. They have yellow, which is the one right here, and sweet Lolitas are always dying to get their hands on a yellow blouse, and so here it is, the yellow blouse. Now these sleeves are actually detachable, but what is cool about them is that they are attached with buttons. So I don't know if you can see it right there, but that's like the slit of the button, and so these are amazing. These are going to be like, the thing that I don't like about my other detachable sleeve blouse is that it does not have buttons. So I just have to like slide the sleeve under like this part right here, and throughout the day it slips and slides and falls all over the place, and you just stand up and your sleeve is all the way down here and you have to just constantly fix it, and it's very annoying. It's to the point that I really don't like wearing that blouse, and it's a Hime sleeve blouse, so it really looks nice and pretty, but that's just so much of a hassle. So I was really happy to be able to pick up a blouse like this. So this is a very light blouse. You can wear this in the summer without the long sleeves, or you can wear it in like the fall or winter with the long sleeves, and it's just very pretty. It has like the V Castle like little ribbon design on the cuffs and on the sleeves right here. It also says V Castle. Again, I'll show an up close of all of this. And so of course I got the size small, and so Here is the yellow. I also picked it up in pink. I didn't pick it up in the lightest shade of pink. I picked it up in a bit of a darker pink because I think most of the dresses in my wardrobe that have pink have a little bit closer to this. Like, there's so many different pinks in Lolita. I didn't really want the pastel pink. This one is not... They have three pinks. Like I said, they have a super light pink like this. They have a pink like this that's kind of like this. And then they have a much darker pink. Actually, no. The darker pink is more like this. And this one is like the middle pink. So I got this one to go with some pink looks. I got it in Sax. I have not had a Sax blouse as of yet. I have a yellow one. I actually wore it yesterday for the video with this that you probably are not seeing yesterday. Anyway, I have a short sleeve yellow blouse that I got from, it's from the brand Sweetie, but I purchased it from a Sweet Moment Lolita on Lace Market. So I've had a yellow blouse, but it really is not like this shade of yellow. I really prefer this shade of yellow. But I did not have a Sax blouse, so here is the Sax blouse. So nice cool blue tone. So as you can see, it's going to go nicely with all of these nice little Sax accessories I just picked up. And I got it in black. So most of the blouses that I've had up until now have been in black. But like I said, like with the princess sleeve blouse and like my chi blouse, the chi one I can really only wear with chi. The princess sleeve blouse is just annoying. I really honestly debated on even getting this one in black because I already have the princess sleeve blouse. Another Lolita tip for new Lolitas: save these bags. You are going to want them. Save these bags, please. You can put accessories in them. You can store the blouses in them if you don't want to put them in your closet. You can store anything in these bags. Please keep them. Do not throw them away. You're going to rip. So I really did debate getting it in black because, like I said, I have like a bunch of black blouses, but the sleeve, I really just want these button sleeves. Also, I don't always want a Hime sleeve look, which is kind of the problem with only owning a few blouses. If the only blouses you own are Hime sleeves, and then you have a core that's pretty toned down, it's going to look a little bit out of place. So I did pick it up in black. Now, I was going to pick it up in purple, but unfortunately, I had the purple in my cart. I had all of these sitting in my cart for like a couple of weeks. And by the time I went to go place the order, unfortunately, the purple was out of stock. I did ask Spreenow to check and see when it was going to restock, but for now, it seems as though they are not going to be restocking it anytime soon, unfortunately. But I was most happy to get this yellow. Like, I feel like a lot of people look for yellow blouses, and so the fact that I was able to get this one, I'm okay with not having the purple. I think right before I put these in there, the black had not been in stock, so I'm grateful that I had this one. So there I have now 4 sweet colored blouses that I can use with my coordinates, give a whole bunch of different looks. I also have this one again, so yesterday I got a new blouse. I have new, like, a little bit more fancier blouses that I can wear with my other coordinates. And that's just another thing that you really want to try to do. Like I said, with these blouses, they're relatively inexpensive. I think they're like $21, which does add up if you get a lot of them. But like I said, I do not see myself needing to buy any more, like, just plain blouses for a while. I did recently buy a blouse from Lolita and Lolitas, my favorite brand, because they just came back. So I had to get their blouse because it's really, like, over the top. It's not like a plain blouse. But as for, like, plain neutral blouses, I don't think I need any more than this. I didn't get a white one because I already have a white one that has, like, this nice pink trim. And I don't think I need, like, a full white blouse. I think that one is perfect. So that's just kind of the thing to keep in mind when purchasing, like, blouses. Try to get yourself a handful of these, and then, like, you're not going to buy any more. So just get them when you can, and you won't really have to buy any more after that. And so there is one more item in here, and it is the item that I thought it was going to be. It is those same socks that we just opened a little bit ago, but in white. I actually think I'm going to wear these with Little Witch instead of, I mean, I'm going to wear both of them, but I think the main one I'm going to go for is going to be the white ones, because I don't know if anyone is weird like me, but I don't like my shoes to be the same color as my OTKs. Typically, when the Sheep Puff logo is very cute, I'm just noticing this. It's like, it looks a whole lot cuter, like, when the lighting is not terrible, but it's, like, really cute, pink and blue, and it says Sheep Puff. I like it. But I don't like my shoes and my socks to be the same color, and so, with this, you guys probably already know this, I don't have too many pairs of shoes on purpose. Again, only buy what you need. The shoes that I have now are enough. I don't need any more. I might buy some more next year, but this year I don't need any more shoes. So I have some black shoes that will be perfect with Little Witch, but I don't really like wearing black socks and black shoes. So I decided to get the exact same socks in white. They only came in 2 colors, white and black. So I think I'm going to wear the white ones with Little Witch. I don't think they're going to clash too much, but if they do, they shouldn't because there's white at the top of Little Witch, so it should be fine. If they do, then I'll just wear the black, but I think these will be fine. So, same socks, a little bit easier to see the details on this one, actually, I think. Well, the moon kind of blends in a little bit more, but it's easier to see the bows. Let me get the other pair of socks to show you. So here are both pairs of socks, both pretty, both very lovely. The moon stands out a little bit better on this one, and the purple details stand out a little bit better on this one. So yeah, the details stand out pretty nicely on both of them, so just get which one you want. These were like $2. Speaking of which, let me note this. So the person who recommended me to get these socks on the Lolita subreddit linked me to, like, I think it was Lolita Collective, which I think is a Taobao reseller type of site. But on that site, I'm fairly certain, if I'm remembering correctly, these were $25. These were $2 on Tmall. So please, 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 with everything that I've shown you here today, please buy them directly from Taobao if possible. They are just a whole lot cheaper. Like I said, all the stuff from Pretty Girl Lolita is like really expensive on AliExpress. It doesn't look expensive on the surface, but there's like the tax, and if you get a couple of them, it starts to add up, and it's just gonna be way more expensive than if you get them on Taobao. So try at your best to get this on Taobao, especially these. If you see these anywhere and they are more than $2, you are buying them in the wrong place, or maybe they were $4. They were either $2 or $4. I can't remember because last night I was looking at some cheap puff socks and I think those were $2. Anyway, these were either $2 or they were $4, and they were not $25. That's the point that I'm getting at here. You're spending either 2 or 4. You're spending either 2 or 4. You're not spending 25. Please do not spend $25 for these socks. Please do not spend $15 for Rojis on like Glitzy Wonderland. I'm just telling you. I mean, if you really want to, like, please buy them on Taobao. I have a video if you don't know how to buy from Taobao explaining how to do it. So whenever possible, please try to just buy from Taobao. If you need some help, I will help you. Please, we are all in this together to save money. I cannot stress how much I love these bear ears. Like, is it obvious that I'm looking at myself a lot in the camera? Because they're so adorable. I have always wanted some bear ears. I don't know, like, I really like, you guys know that wig that I have that has, like, the buns? I really just like symmetrical, like, things on top of my head. So, like, the bear ears are everything. I love them. I'm going to wear them for the rest of my life. I'm not kidding. So that was the unboxing and also the Lolita tips for new Lolitas. I'm hoping this video was not too all over the place and my point kind of got across that the more accessories that you have, 1, the less you have to buy in one sitting like this, and 2, the more diverse your coords are going to be. Like I said, now I have these 4 colorful blouses, so I'm going to be able to have a lot more variety and diversity in the types of coordinates that I wear with JSKs. I also have more socks now. I did buy these for Little Witch, but I'm not only going to wear them for Little Witch, obviously. So that is mainly the reason why I picked them up in white as well, because I don't have enough, like, white socks. So again, another benefit of having more things. 2 neutral head bows for my more elegant, like, chi pieces, especially the navy. I have a couple of dresses in navy that I needed something for, and the black, so always good to have more neutral headwear. And our tons of little jewelry right here with our pretty little clips. I think I dropped the other clip. Our pin. Our cute necklace number 1. And our cute necklace number 2. And the other clip. Also, we have all of our hair clips right here. Our 2 brooches. Our bear ears. And I was already wearing this head bow, so I think that is everything. Honestly speaking, look at me now compared to like when this video started. I have a whole lot more going on. I definitely look more Lolita-esque than I did when I started. And that was really the point of all of this is I feel like deep down I'm like OTT. Maybe that seems kind of obvious with like the type of dresses that I like, but I feel like I'm finally living out the OTT-ness. So very happy to share these tips with you. If you need any more advice on like where to get like small pieces, like small like jewelry, necklaces, rings, things like this, or you need the link to Pretty Girl Lolita, I will link Pretty Girl Lolita. I will link Sheep Puff, V Castle. I will link Sakuya, the brand, for these as well. I will link everything in the description. If you get your accessories from somewhere else and you know a Taobao shop or a Tmall shop that sells accessories for cheap, or maybe even a Nicely shop, someone who hand makes jewelry, and you have any recommendations, please leave them in the comment section below. I would highly recommend doing that so we can help each other out. Now that I'm looking at myself, I'm noticing that I don't have any fancy earrings. I intentionally didn't buy any because you can't really see them, so that's another thing to keep in mind. which is the other thing that I kind of wanted to focus on in this video. I know it's very long at this point, but I'm going to try to like end it up really quickly with like a big recap. Make sure when you're buying accessories for yourself that they are actually things that you need. Do not buy a bunch of things that you don't need. Like I said, I tried to get like the bare minimum that would like give my cord some like variety and versatility, some like accessories and things that would, you know, really make it stand out to being like a basic cord, like the bare minimum type of cord that is passable, and a full-on like really accessorized Lolita cord. Like I don't even think this is over the top. I think most Lolitas, like rings and jewelry and things, are seen as like not must-haves, but like they're not seen as over the top to have them. So I wanted to really just get like some bare minimum like type of extra accessories, but only the things that I needed. I didn't go and grab like a ton of different things. I was going to, but I didn't. I decided to like just get the main things that I wanted, which were the bare ears, some rings, and just some like little necklaces and clip-ons and things like this. And of course the blouses. The other things I kind of found along the way, like the headphones and the socks, but I did just try to stick to those bare minimum things. Don't grab a bunch of things in colors that you don't wear, that you don't need. Just pick them up as you need them, and over time you're going to be able to build up a very nice cohesive wardrobe that is also very versatile, and you are not constantly feeling as though you're repeating look. I'm probably gushing a lot about these bare ears. I'm probably going to edit it out so you don't have to hear all of it, but I am very excited about these bare ears. Anyway, you guys are probably tired of hearing me talk at this point. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but as much as I've been recording it, it's been about 42 minutes. So that sounds like it's about time for me to wrap it up. Thank you guys for joining me for another Lolita Tips for New Lolitas / unboxing. One final time, if you need any help ordering from Taobao, let me know in the comment section below and I will do my best to help you. Sometimes the comments don't show up, so I will try to check my videos a little bit more regularly to make sure that I'm not missing comments. Like I said, also in this video, I'm also active on the Lolita subreddit, so if you can't get to me in my comment section for whatever reason, you can reach out to me on the subreddit. I also have Instagram and Twitter, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't really use those, so I would really try to reach out to me, if not the YouTube comment section, then on Reddit, and I will do my best to help you. Thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day. Bye-bye!